from the other candidates. And are you happy for that event to go to all the candidates for President and Vice President?
Why not, since the others have also done a very good job of reproducing the job description.
Oh, not the best idea. We'll start from this end of the table for variety's sake. You have 30 seconds, please begin now.
So basically what I've talked about throughout all of the time I've been speaking is why it's better for ULU integration. None of the other candidates have managed to bring as much to the table as I have with respect to that. No one else has so much experience working in ULU, working with ULU. That's why I'm better than everyone else. But also I'm quite modest, so please vote for me. I'm
Thank you, candidate. Next candidate, Jenny.
I think what sets me apart is the experience I already have with representation. I have been to a fair amount of the committees and boards, and I can say that I've safely, confidently already represented your views, and that's something that none of the other candidates can say. I'm going to be able to settle into the role a lot easier and start straight away and know what I'm doing.
Thank you, candidate. Next candidate.
I believe I'm alone in offering a proactive stance on many of the issues that the union faces, but not only that, student campaigns as well. For example, if you were at the last hustings, you heard Paul Casey's ideas for launching proactive campaigns to tackle homophobia in the university. I think that's a great idea and will receive my full support, and I don't think any of the other candidates have offered such proactive support for student endeavours and campaigns.
Thank you, candidate. Stephanie Brown.
Well, firstly, I wanted to say that there's a reason stuff gets brought up every year. It's because it's the stuff that we want and need. So it's the stuff that we want and need. It's the stuff that's important. So there's a reason that we talk about student experience, about the Heathrow-y things that we talk about here. What I think sets me apart, I have a lot more experience than my opponents in both in Heathrow and in London, and nationally representing us and seeing the representation that we have.
Next year will be different, so I think there's two key points that two features that Vice President should have. One is the adaptability, as I explained earlier, and one is the incredibly strong desire to do well for you guys. I'm not doing this for myself. Sure, it might look on the CV one day, but this is not what the point for me. I only skimmed how much I will get paid. For me, it's just this incredibly innate desire to help you guys and help myself, because I'm a student of you as well, like you. And I really want the best for the Heathrow community.
Time, candidate. Thank you very much. Has that adequately answered your question, Mr. Mercer?
I don't want to hold the floor.
Well, you can always answer another question. Thank you, candidates.